talking about the thyroid gland today, which is located in the lower part of our neck, and it's a butterfly shaped gland. It secretes an important hormone known as the thyroid hormone, which is very important in the overall functioning and development of our body. And what happens is whenever we are in stressful conditions, it can be of any kind, our body secretes an hormone known as cortisol, which further disrupts the normal functioning of our thyroid gland. It can lead to two conditions. Either there can be excess in the secretion of thyroid hormone, which is known as hyperthyroidism, or deficient secretion of the thyroid hormone known as hypothyroidism. So, what happens in hyperthyroidism? There is increased in heart rate, brittle nails, brittle skin, brittle hair, irritability, anxiety, exhaustion, loss of weight, early miscarriages, bulging of eyes, goiter, etc. Whereas in hypothyroidism, there is slowing of heart rate, bloating, increased in weight, brain fog, anxiety, depression, sterility, etc. And the dysfunctioning of the thyroid glands falls into a category of autoimmune disorder. Our body has this innate tendency to protect ourselves from the outside agent or outside toxins, like how the soldiers safeguard us, right? But what happens in autoimmune condition is our guards turn against our own bodies. Okay, so what homeopathy has to offer in the treatment of thyroid disorders? Homeopathy treats the person holistically. It addresses the underlying deeper issues. It's a scientific system of medicine which offers gentle, harmless, effective, and harmonious cure. And whenever we talk about lifestyle disorders, incorporating healthy lifestyle changes like exercising, eating habits, sleeping habits will further enhance the healing of these disorders. And I've also been lately researching into the yogic philosophy, which states that there are seven Kundalini energy chakras situated in our body, and one of them is situated at the level of the thyroid gland, known as the Vishuddhi chakra. Vish is poison, and Shuddhi is to purify. So, whenever our Vishuddhi chakra is functioning normally, we are able to communicate to others in a effective and gentle and kind manner, verbally, non-verbally. Okay, we are able to empathize with the other person, while the blockage in this chakra leads to a complaining sort of person, inability to understand, to listen to others, inability to communicate our emotions to others. So how interesting it is to study a disease holistically, and thereby to treat the person holistically on all levels, and then seeing his health get transformed, and later his life getting transformed in a healthy way. To know more details, do connect to me. Thank you so much.